Hi everyone, welcome to 5 Minutes of Wellness with me, Damayanti. I'm a blogger and an energy healer, and today we're going to talk about emotions and, in particular, anger. But because before we get to anger, I want to talk to you about what emotions are really and what is their role in our life. So emotions basically are a feedback mechanism for your body to know that something is off, something is wrong. So I want you to imagine a baby, okay? And if it's a happy baby, its needs are all met. It's not hungry, it's not sleepy, its diaper is changed, so it's happy. But if the baby is crying, it means something is wrong and one of his needs is not met. So the same goes with us, but as adults, I think like we are conditioned to behave in a certain way. We're told that anger is wrong, we need to suppress our anger, and things like that. And there are certain situations that call for, for you to be really angry and to show your anger. If you're seeing some injustice, somebody is hurting say a baby or a dog, or trying to physically harm someone, then yes, you need to like raise your voice and shout and scream and things like that. But I'm talking about like everyday situations where you kind of lose it and you become violent and you shout and scream at your loved ones, and then at the end of the day you don't feel good about it. And I've struggled with anger for several years, and I know what it is like, and it took a lot of practice to like get to where I am now. I'm not saying I'm perfect and I don't get angry, I do, but it's like very few situations that actually get me really angry. So basically anger is a very physical and very intense emotion. So there's a lot of energy that is generated in the body when you get angry, and that energy is to help you fight or to escape from the situation. So there's a lot of pent up energy. You can't just sit and relax when you're angry, right? There's so much energy that you need to release. So I suggest that when you feel angry, don't act on the anger. Like, walk away from the situation. Okay? Don't let the anger get to your head and then you start like screaming and hurling abuses and things like that. So let's not do that. Let's walk away from the situation. And now you need to release the anger, release the energy that is involved in this anger. And what you then need to do is go for a run, do like an intense physical workout, go vacuum the house completely, move things around, just let that energy dissipate, get out of your system. And once the anger is out of your system, then you are in a calmer state and you're not going to say things that you're going to regret. So go back to the person who hurt you or you're frustrated with and tell them, without raising your voice and without blaming, tell them why what they did made you angry, and come up with a solution, right? So that works like if you have anger in you like in a present situation. What about past anger? Like you have anger towards a person who has hurt you in the past, and you're no longer in touch with that person. That person has moved on, but you're still holding on to the anger, and you have this anger that is just sitting and stewing inside of you. So what do you do? So I want to show you a technique to like release that anger, not just towards one person. If you have a lot of anger in your system, this is a good exercise to do to release the anger, okay? So if this doesn't help, then, just go take a pillow, imagine that person and punch the pillow. No, seriously. That helps. If the anger is so intense that you cannot sit and actually do a meditation, then go and do that. Release the anger against that person on the pillow, on the poor pillow, and then go back and do this exercise, okay? So what I want you to do is sit quietly, take 3 calming breaths, one more breath, and really relax with each breath. And I want you to put your hands on your heart center. All right, put your hands on your heart center and inhale. And as you inhale, I want you to inhale love and forgiveness into your heart center. And as you exhale, I want you to release anger and resentment. So basically, inhale love and forgiveness, exhale anger and resentment. Inhale love and forgiveness in your heart center. Feel the expansion in your heart center. And then release anger and resentment. Release it, let it go. It doesn't serve you. It's just a burden. Let it go. Inhale love and forgiveness. Exhale anger and resentment. And with each breath, each exhale, I want you to feel lighter and calmer. Lighter and calmer. Lighter and calmer. Okay, so your anger is not going to go in like a day. You're going to have to practice this. So keep practicing this meditation and also the other tips I shared with you. And if you need more assistance, I'm always here. I'm available. Just send me a message and I'll be glad to help you with any issues you have with anger or any other emotions. Or if you need physical healing, please reach out to me. And see, anger in itself is not bad, right? It's our response to it that can, hurt other people. So remember, anger is telling you something, listen to it, and then respond in a safe way, and then release it so that you can go back to your natural state. So your natural state is basically, being calm and peaceful and in a state of joy. So before you let anger control you, pause, breathe, go for a run, relax, and then get on with your life. Okay, so if you like this video, please let me know in the comments, and until next time, bye.